Very excited to be here with you. We are here for another ConvertKit tutorial. I am committed to creating these videos for you to make ConvertKit more attractive and simple. I know some people get really concerned about ConvertKit being really advanced, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. I am an email marketer. I have created email campaigns, thousands of email marketing campaigns, and helped my clients make many six figures, multi six figures using email marketing and, more important, ConvertKit. If you've never heard about ConvertKit, click the link here in my description box and try it out free for the next 14 days. You can try it out free. It's free. Click the link. Yes, I'm an affiliate, but I really want you to just see what it's like and get a feel for it. And maybe even try one of these amazing tutorials to experience ConvertKit for yourself. So today's tutorial is about how to make your emails on brand with templates, right? I know some people complain about ConvertKit and say, okay, it's not as fancy or beautiful or pretty, it doesn't have an aesthetic, etc. But you can definitely change your templates or the templates that are available to you in ConvertKit, or you can add your own template. So when you log into ConvertKit, this is the first screen that you'll normally see. Then what you want to do to update your templates or add to your templates, you want to go to this Send tab. Click this Send tab, and you're going to see these four options. What you want to click first is email templates. Create email template to use as a starting point in your email. When you click that, now you're going to see all of your email templates. So I had a template here for one of my clients, Ebony, and then I have a text only template. These are just templates that I use or are default in ConvertKit. But what you want to do is create a new email template. And this might be specific to maybe your podcast emails, to your webinar emails, to emails for people who are in your course. But this is the template that's going to be used for that purpose, right? So when you create a new template, it may just be your standard template for ConvertKit, or you may be using a template for specific types of emails. And that's why you create templates, right? So let's click this red button, new email template. And here ConvertKit gives you great options, right? Great options that are a starting point for you when you're creating templates. So for example, this one here that says creator, if you click into it, it gives you a template. So you have this small text at the top here, you have this larger text, the smaller text here, and then you have content, you have an opt-out button at the bottom. But what's really cool here is you can now change your colors. So if you click here on the right hand toolbar, you can select whatever colors you would like. You can change the content color. You can make whatever changes you would like for it to be on brand. You can change the heading style, the paragraph styles, the button styles, the footer style. All of these details will make your email unique. But here's the key part. At the top left here where it says creator, you want to actually name this template. So for example, let's say this is for my podcast emails. Here it is. I'm going to put the name of this template as podcast template. So every time I want to send out a podcast email, I can use this template, right? And of course, I've designed it to be exactly what I want it to look like. Okay, so I'm going to save this. This will be my podcast template. And of course, you can do as many templates as you want. If you want to have a template for Zoom sessions, whatever you prefer, go right ahead. Okay. So that is how I would customize this template. And as you can see here on the main template page, it says podcast template. It shows me a bit of a preview, so I know that that's my podcast template. These three buttons allow you to set as default. So let's say you open up your sequences, you open your broadcast, maybe you want this to be the default template. You can select that. If you want this template to be duplicated, you can select duplicate. And if you want to delete this altogether, you can press delete. So this is how you can use one of ConvertKit's template to enhance your email design. Okay. But let's do another email template. But let's say you have your own template that's not in ConvertKit. Maybe you got somebody to design it, you have the code, and you want to add it to ConvertKit as your template. What you would do is scroll down to the bottom here, and where it says custom HTML, create a template using HTML, CSS. You can click this, and now again, we're going to have, let's say, Zoom template. We're going to put the template name in here. And now what you would add is copy and paste the HTML code. Okay, so now when you add this code, that will be the new template. Cool, right? So maybe you went on Fiverr, maybe you have a team who creates email templates. You get the code from them, you copy and paste it in here, and then you save. So I'm just gonna put testing in here for now. You copy and paste it in there, and now we have the Zoom template. So we had that podcast template that we use from ConvertKit, and now we have that custom HTML that we would add here, and all the HTML would be showing here. Okay, so now you have two different templates, one that came from ConvertKit and one that was customized. So those are your email templates. You can have hundreds of templates. I've seen clients who have dozens of different templates that they use in ConvertKit. The next thing I want to show you is how to then toggle between these different templates. So when you go to send, we're going to click send again. Let's go to broadcast. Let's say you want to send a broadcast using the podcast template. So I click send, and now I'm in broadcast. I'm going to click the red big button that says new broadcast. I click that. And when I get into this broadcast now, let's say template example. Okay, so that's the name of my subject, of my email subject. That's just an example. And then let's say you want to use the podcast template. Right here on the right hand side, it says general styles, and you'll be able to see all of your templates. Let's select the podcast template. Boom, it's right there. It has everything that you want. It has the purple color, it has the text, it has this brown color here, and it has the unsubscribe button. Let's say you wanted to use a Zoom template. When you look at all of these options for templates, you can select the Zoom template. Boom, there it is on your screen, and you can make whatever changes you would like. For just good measure, here's the ebony template that I created initially. I'll add that here, and there it goes. That's it. Let's say text only. So all of the different templates are listed here when you're sending the broadcast. And all you have to do is select continue, or you can make changes. Maybe you want to make changes to the copy, you want to make changes to the code. Do so right here in your broadcast copy field. And then you select continue. You'd be able to select your recipients, set the time for scheduling, as well as the preview text. If you ever have any questions, drop the questions below in the comments. I definitely respond to them. Or find me on Twitter. I love talking on Twitter. I like finding new email marketers or people who are sending email campaigns on Twitter. Reach out. Do not be a stranger. I'm happy to speak with all of you. If you like anything that I'm doing here, please leave a comment and let me know that I'm on the right track. Follow me on Instagram, especially on Twitter. I love interacting with all of you. I hope this was very helpful with templates, and I know that you're going to use them. Have a great one.